Hey y'all, it is January the 10th, 2018, and y'all, I gotta make this a quick video because I understand I'm about to run out of data on my phone again. Alright, so thing is, I feel like I've made 10 videos today and I really got some other things that I gotta do, but I found something very, very important, extremely crucially important, and I'm gonna throw it to the front of the line. Alright, I was looking at my analytics, and that's what you're looking at, and it's kind of blurry. I hope you can see very good there. If you want to pause it and look at it, you're gonna understand. I put up modest numbers in the YouTube world, and at the same time, I don't really think about it all that much, but I do like to come to the analytics and just look at it and see what it is that people are looking at, and the little stats that I put up. I like to look at it sometimes, and I was looking at the analytics of my top 10 videos right now. And as you can imagine, the top 5 videos all had to do with Caitlin Nicole Davis, and then there's a couple more, and then there's some that deal with women. You'll notice towards the bottom. All right, but the 6th one, if you look closely, is a video that I shot a long time ago. What I gotta say is about these videos is most of these, and pretty much all these videos, are fairly recent. The ones that are most popular on my page, simply because it's kind of hard to go back through all the hundreds of videos. People usually remain current, right? But I wanted to point out number 6 because that's actually not a current video that I made. That's actually a pretty old video that I made. So it is in fact the only video that's pretty dang old and is still in the top 10 I noticed for this month. Alright, that all being said, if you didn't catch my previous Shaylynn Ammerman video, I do have one out, and like I said, it's pretty, I guess you would say, popular. Alright, a lot of people still have interest in it, and if you haven't heard about it, and you are, familiar with child abuse and Caitlin Nicole and all this situation, alright, you probably should definitely know Shaylynn Ammerman. Alright, I brought her up in a video, and I just want to keep reiterating. It's this little baby girl. Alright, obviously you could see nothing but a bundle of joy and kindness coming from this little baby girl. She's, just to go ahead and keep it brief, she was brutally murdered and raped. Alright, by who? This fellow right here. Right, this fella shouldn't probably be on earth no longer, but he still is, and I want to let y'all know about that. Right here, you're going to start to see despicable people such as the uncle of this girl, the uncle who allowed this man in the house. They all got drunk and fell asleep. He went ahead and he brutally murdered and raped the young little baby, if only by himself. We don't know if he was the only one, but he certainly did it. And this guy let him in the house, and this lady somehow created that environment as well, even though it was actually at this guy's house. He's the father. All right, and it wasn't his house, it was his mama's house, where they let this guy come in, and everybody got drunk, and guess what? He decided to steal Shaylynn Ammerman and rape her. Here's the thing about it. It's startling and it's alarming, but what I want to point out, and I pointed out in a previous video, is the coroner, the examiner, if you will, for Shaylynn Ammerman. And I'm sorry that it's kind of shaky. I should get a stand. The person that examined Shaylynn Ammerman, this beautiful young girl right here, she described what she found. Shaylynn Ammerman, she described the condition as the worst sexual battery that she ever seen in her very long career of seeing it constantly. All right, and it's come to find out, people are still very much involved in this particular situation. People are pretty much interested, and you'll notice that the people involved, on the face of things, they look much worse than Tammy and Michelle, and these people are allowed to run around. and put these little children in all sort of harm's way. Guess what? Kindness ain't gonna help us with that. All right. God bless little Shaylynn Ammerman. She will never ever be forgotten. Ever be forgotten. All right. I'll holler at y'all. It's January the 10th, 2017.